We know the D-Day darlings by royal appointment.
Absolutely,
I mean, they really are. They're absolutely fantastic. This, though, King Charles, for him, I know he's got his problems, his health problems with going through cancer, but he really, really wanted to be there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's one of the dates that is cemented in his diary. And, of course, it's been a quite tumultuous time, not only for him, but for the rest of the family over the last few months. But very, very determined. I think he was setting his sights on this couple of days, several weeks back when he was planning to come back to work. So, you know, it was very, very important for him to be there
absolutely.
yesterday.
So he's going to be there this morning.
Well, he will be this morning. He will be at the British commemorations run by the British Royal Legion at Versailles, but I've just had it confirmed he's actually going to be pulling out of the international engagements, which is quite interesting because I imagine his doctors have told him he's got to slow down. It's been quite a packed schedule, but Prince William would be stepping in for him for the first time. And I think you're almost seeing that, not necessarily a sort of changing of the guard or passing of the baton, but with the support from the family, which is very, very important. So Prince William will be there at both the Canadian commemorations and at the international commemorations with all the world leaders. So, again, very, very important events today.
There was a lovely moment with Prince William, actually, yesterday, wasn't there? It was the veteran Gerald Weaving, I think, who's 100 years old. And William was obviously talking to all of the veterans. And Gerald, well, he asked what we all wanted to know. Have a look.
Oh, I was going to ask you if your wife was getting any better.
Yes, she'd love to be here today. I was reminding everyone her grandmother served epilepsy. So she had quite a few in common with some of the ladies here who are epilepsy. We never spoke about anything until the very end.
It was secret.
Yeah, all very secret.
That was so lovely. That was genuine concern there from Gerald. Just wanted to know how she's doing.
Yes.
And that's encouraging that she's doing OK, and we just have to leave her alone and let her
Well, very much so.
get better.
You know, the updates have been rare, and that is purposeful from both Kensington Palace and the Princess of Wales. She needs this time to rest and recover. She's obviously having this preventative chemotherapy treatment. Very important for her to have that time away. But it's often in these, you know, these quiet, unguarded moments that the press are allowed in. But you know, good on Gerald, and I think he was absolutely fantastic yesterday alongside his comrades.
Of course, and as you say, you know, the connection. You know, William was talking about his grandmother, the Queen, with the work that she did and the work that the royal family
did. And Kate's grandmother, of course, he was mentioning her. And so she was working. She worked at Bletchley Park and would have been having an integral role as all these veterans did as well.
So William will be standing today. Obviously, Princess Anne, for goodness' sake, the workhorse,
of course,
the workhorse of the royal family. She's there as well.
Yeah, she was there last night at the Bay of War Cemetery, and she was paying tribute to the British and Canadian veterans in Normandy as her role as Colonel-in-Chief of the Royal Regina Rifles, and again paying tribute to the loyalty, bravery and duty of all those who served, and some of them who paid the ultimate sacrifice. But it's very much you know, a royal engagement here, because you know the association with the royal family and the military goes back absolute centuries. And we had you know, Charles and William wearing their medals yesterday, and again just to have that sort of indication that they are huge supporters of the military, and very, very important on days like today.
Absolutely, and I know you're going to be back later.
I will
We're going to be talking about this a lot more. Our Kate is over there in Normandy, and I've been watching her all morning, and it's been very moving.
Yeah, very emotional.
And it really makes you think and realise the sacrifices that they made, and they were so young, so young. Thank you so much